entirely full tanks for the race, I think.
Okay, setup identical to high downforce endurance, full fuel, 2-hour race. Starting P19. That's terrible.
Well, there's only 12 GT3s, so you're
Yeah.
P12.
All right.
I mean, I'm P6. I definitely didn't do very good in qualifying.
Oh, it's so nice. It's sunny.
Yeah.
The weather
What's all that
forecast. I know the weather forecast said it was supposed to be cloudy and rainy right now.
Talking outside?
No, the game. I looked at it before I hopped in. I was like, what?
30 seconds.
Yeah, it was I don't know, like a 20 or 30% chance of rain or something like that.
Yeah.
But if you looked at the forecast, it was all over qualifying. Like there was a little small chance before at the race start right now.
Yep.
And then it was like down to 0. So we should be good if it's not wet at all right now.
All right, Jeff, it's a strong field. You'll be doing well to be in the top 8.
A little crazy.
Cold tires all around.
One of them dive bombed me right at the apex on turn 9, the last corner.
Are you in a GT3 or LMP?
GT3.
Okay.
I'm in the vet.
Gotcha.
Purist.
Yep.
The safety car speed is 91 kilometers per hour.
Exactly. Keep torturing myself with it.
Yeah. I still struggle with that car, I do.
It's not bad. Like,
it's not bad, but I still struggle with it more than
most of the times.
Others.
Yeah, true. Most of the times I do, like, I have an issue. Now I'm like realizing it's just because I'm doing something stupid. You know, like I'm starting to realize, like, oh wow, yeah, I had a bunch of freaking steering angle in the car and I smashed the gas pedal down. No wonder why I understeered, and then it snapped on me, or you know what I mean? Like, I'm just realizing, like, it's probably my fault, not so much the car. And it really does rotate good, like when you give it the right inputs. So hopefully I can kind of figure it out in this thing a little bit, and then by next season when I'm jumping in the Porsche, I can like be okay enough with my inputs to like get that thing to turn a little bit, and then figure it out the rest of the way, I hope. I think the Porsche will like force me to get my steering and my braking like synced up together really well.
Oh yeah.
Because that's what's fucked up right now. My steering and my braking is like, it's disconnected, you know. Is this guy?
I have no idea. I'm watching him. I'm like, what's he doing? Trying to go.
Does he want me to hit him or what?
No, I think he's wondering why we're all back here. Who is he?
The green car you're talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah, he
Is
was
he
like,
regular?
I don't know. I've seen the name before, but
okay.
I was about to just turn over and hit him. People doing stupid shit in like scenarios like this, or like, I don't know. Earlier there was a guy that was like last on the leaderboard, like blocking me after I came out. I came out of the pits and I'm like, bro, I'm car number 1. Like, why are you fighting me right now? Get out of the way. We're in practice. Like, move along. And I gotta remember it's WCR and I can't just like
okay, Jeff.
hit him and
don't
just
kill
take
anybody.
off. Yeah.
I think somebody might have had a little bit of a touch back here.
His name is Jeff Smale.
Green.
You guys racing already?
Yeah, we just went green. Jeez.
Probably 3 wide.
Yep, 3 wide.
Clear left.
Porsche decided to go take his position back.
Good luck, fellas.
Thank you.
On your left. Clear left.
Hey, you don't have to cut me off there, Mr. Dale.
The guy in front is car left. He's still there. Clear left.
There's 2 positions.
Good start to keep it up.
Nice. bouldering the land of the yellow sausages.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Especially the turn one.
Mm-hmm.
Thing's the size of a Sherman tank.
Okay, Jeff, the next car is
Yeah, and then the
Sphinx.
next
Car
hairpin's
number
got the one on
70.
exit 2.
Their rating is
Yep.
2.5.
That you like end up rallying over.
I'm very familiar with that track, but it's one that I haven't driven much either, especially on this service.
Yeah.
You'd have
I've
been
never
fine.
driven it till here.
I'm sure I could have figured it out, but sweating over the LMP.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, there's another one.
Go, Jeff. Go.
There's an incident
go,
here.
go,
You're conringed
Jeff.
boxed. You think
Go,
it might be
go.
Sphinx? This fucker's trying to distract you. Don't let him. Right, the guy ahead of us is Mios, car number 8, D license, and their
Fucking
rating
hell, this
is
car feels
1.7.
so good when it's hooked up.
8th place.
Yeah, exactly.
Yep.
It's just dealing with the change stuff.
Yeah. It's just, yeah, it's just so different from the GTs.
How long's their
behaved.
stint in that thing?
How long's a stint?
Yeah.
Oof. I can run the
I don't
couch in
know.
a second.
75-liter tanks, kind of
40
small.
minutes maybe.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Shorter.
It's not even a full hour.
That's cool.
It'll be different than what we're used to.
Yeah.
I guess it'll be nice to have so many different pit stop breaks to kind of reset your brain,
No kidding.
but it also introduces more cold tire risk because lap 1 on this setup is death.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely nightmarish. And we're gonna get rain at Daytona, so
Yeah.
Right,
start
for
getting
sure.
ready for that.
Just riding P3's ass right now.
Just keep that group close to each other so I can catch up.
The way I'm looking at tomorrow morning's race is just purely prep.
Yeah.
Yeah, it did. Yeah.
Nothing but
That's why everybody's doing all those.
Incident in
Yeah.
turn 3. It looks like Moser.
like a result would be great, but it's more about learning the traffic management, etc.
For sure.
The gap behind is now 0.9. P8. Alright, Jeff, you just cut the track.
Got him. Now the problem is I have a gap to the 2 fast guys. I don't know how I'm
Yeah.
gonna fix that.
That's crazy to me that we had 50 cars for the race on. Man, I gotta figure out where to brake on that corner there. What braking marker are you using, Matt, going into that turn?
What the hell are you talking about?
The turn 2.
Hang on. Just before the 100 line.
Okay.
Probably like 105, 110.
All right.
If you go to 100, If you're a high-mo driver, you can hit the 100. I can't quite do it without messing the corner up.
You been watching Chandler's videos?
No, they're just on YouTube. Anybody can watch them.
No, Chandler.
Yeah. Gotcha.
Yeah, my new video's got high mode setups down the bottom left.
We just had a warning for cutting the track.
Yeah, he has his own YouTube channel now.
I got my discount code.
Laps.
You got a discount code?
ATEC15 for 15% off.
There
That's
you go.
right.
Oh,
15 to spin an
yeah.
ollie.
What's he get?
5, I think, or 10 maybe.
Yeah. That's why he's not very good.
Noob.
Yeah, he's kind of bad.
Yeah.
He got P3.
Did he?
They did this the Roar. I think it was the Roar. He got P3.
Roar, yeah. He's just so good in traffic, and he's fast. That's all you
He
need.
started like 9th or something like that.
Right.
Still there.
And then attrition, and then people.
And his
hit
skill
for
through
wets.
traffic.
Clear right.
You know, like he's
Car
P9
right,
because of
clear.
just pure pace.
Yeah.
But like he's so good in traffic, plus he has decent pace.
Well, one of the big ones was that people pit for wets, and he stuck it out on dries.
Oh wow, yeah.
And
He can
dries in
manage.
the light wet was better than pitting for wets.
Right.
Car left.
Yeah, somebody was
Clear
saying
left.
that. Pat was saying this from WCR. He was saying that in that P3, like, he's like, as soon as it starts raining, like, you pretty much just have to go run and get wet tires. And so it sounds like that's what everybody did, because for some reason that's the consensus in like the prototype guys. So they probably, sounds like they did the traditional thing for like prototype guys, and all he did sort of the typical move of like, I'm gonna see if I can last a little while, you know?
Yeah. And of course, he's got his whole spotting crew that's like,
Oh yeah, they're just bullshitting the whole time.
yeah, bullshit, but also kind of like,
They're helping, but
yeah, a little bit of sucky motivation. Wow, your pace is so great, man. Like, just keep this up. You're doing fantastic.
Right.
Fuck yeah.
Oh,
Go,
Chandler.
golly.
I love it. Please continue.
Right. Yeah, I'll give you some of that during the real race.
Yeah, that'd be great. Well, I'm about to trick this Porsche into making a mistake, so
do
Be
it.
kind to Porsches. We're driving one next season.
yeah, well,
What are you gonna drive next season, Jeff?
probably the McLaren.
239 behind is now 0.39.
I was like, he's just gonna stick with the McLaren forever now.
That's right.
Actually, I probably won't drive the Porsche. I'll learn something new. I'll probably pick like the Mustang or something.
Oh yeah, the Mustang's good for the guys that are like.
Okay, Jeff,
they
you
don't
need to
know.
pass this
yeah.
track. You're losing too much time.
I'm not the right hands, but
You know, hey, it's one of those things, like, honestly, you look at the Hymo videos, right, and they're, okay, the slowest car and the fastest car, what is, like, 6/10s, 5/10s, maybe?
yeah, I mean, yeah, even
But
then.
meanwhile, everyone watching their damn
What about
videos is
track
a
limits?
second and a half or 2 seconds a lap off the pace, right? Like,
Yeah, but they also, just like me, go look at the top splits and say, oh, the Corvette's the fastest this week. I got to drive
we
that
gotta
one.
take the Corvette, yeah, exactly, and it's like, okay, you might buy yourself a 10th with that car,
Yeah,
but you're still 2 seconds off, you know what I mean?
yeah.
And that's where it's like, let me just pick a car. I mean, for WCR, I want to pick a car just because that's kind of how the rules are set up, but... And then I don't want to be flip-flopping around too much. I already flip-flop like crazy. You guys see what I do? I jump around like all
You're
over
in every other
iRacing.
series on the whole
I know.
service. Oh yeah, we're gonna
My
run
mind.
Legends. Oh, what, they're doing Super Formula Lights? Oh, check it
Yeah.
out, MP3s.
Dude, I can't stop. I did
Pontiac Solstice.
I did the supercars at the Nordschleife earlier today.
Shut up.
That's funny.
That was tough. I was yelling at a guy on the radio because he was just running up through the field. And then he's just riding my ass, like tapping me at the apex in the middle of the corner because he wants to get around. And I'm like, bro, like, are you actually going to crash me just so you can get around? Like, the straightaway's in 3 turns. Like, I'm just yelling at him, like, stop. Like, please don't crash me. Probably some supercar
Thanks for sure. I find myself dancing on the pedals here more than like the GT3.
Yeah.
like I'm finessing the brake pedal and the gas pedal a lot more, getting the car to like hit where I want on the apexes and such. So So
do you like it, or is that annoying?
It's fine. It's just different, right? I'm just so used to not doing that. I don't really have much of an opinion. It's just a different way to drive.
Pressure on. Don't give him any respite.
About a third of a tank here. E-race not feeling as stable.
Yeah. A third of the tank left.
Really trying to come. Yeah. Rear end's really starting to try to come around on the
still there.
The hairpins, and then turn 6 onto the banking.
Still there. Still
yeah,
there.
turn 6 is sketchy.
Hold your line.
Like, you gotta find the right amount of throttle
Still
to make
there.
it rotate without, you know,
Clear left.
you gotta get that right slip angle.
Blue flag. You're being caught by the
And in
faster
each
class
spot,
cars.
it's like, oh, I want 35%. And you give it 41, and it's like, no.
Yeah. What I can tell as the tires get hotter and the fuel lessens, it's, you know, in some cars like LMP3.
Anybody watching the stream,
faster.
that's called the vortex of danger.
Left side.
What is it?
Oh, I was totally in the vortex there, and I almost got killed. This guy's like, it's a Porsche, right? So it's fast once he gets out of the corner, but in the corners, it's like, get out of my way, dude.
Okay, Jeff, there's a faster class car right.
Okay.
Clear right. On your right. Clear right. Left side.
Oh, thank you, traffic.
Clear left.
That was epic.
Nice
LMP3s came through, and I used it to
Blue flag.
put them on the outside of the track in the last corner.
Car number 899, B license, and their rating is 1.6. B7. Your last lap time was at 134.00.
Yeah, they're coming through already, huh?
Yep.
There'll be a lot of that this race.
Car left.
Yeah, so my pace is at 37s at the beginning to like probably 2/3 of a tank. Then starts tapering into 38s, looks like, towards the end.
The guy ahead is Dale, car number
I
63.
can't get the power down.
We just cut the track. Blue flag.
Yeah.
There's a faster car approaching.
Shit, I do have quite a lot of incidents.
Car left. Clear left.
I know, Jeff, that's not a surprise. Whatever.
No, I'm not surprised at all.
Yeah.
I'm just wondering how many you're going to leave me with this time.
About 10.
10?
Stewards
Okay,
is
cool.
on
Yeah,
the
that's
track.
generous.
Keep it between the white lines.
Well, speaking of incidents, I've already got 5, so... out of 25 before we got to take a drive through.
I think that's new this year, isn't it? 17 instead of a DQ.
I think so,
It's
yeah.
now just a drive-through, and 25 is DQ.
Oh, is that in every race?
I think so.
I don't know.
I have to double-check that. I'm not totally confident.
You know, these fucking people
At least the
just wanna
endurance
send
is
it.
it was.
If you can't get around me by the fucking entry of the corner, like, don't even go. Dumbass, this dude.
Left side. Clear left. The track temperature's rising. It's now 41 Celsius.
Might die here.
You're reeling Dale in. The gap's now 1.5.
We definitely don't see our typical group of dudes in the endurance races.
Nope. Matt, when you get a sec, what are your lap times?
high
Your lap time
31s
was at
and 32 flats right now.
132.24. That's your best lap in this session.
High 31s, low 32s.
Okay, cool. 32.2 was that last one. So not too bad.
Yeah. Yeah, I got the guy in P4, the dude that was trying to crash me before the race started. He's only a second between 1 and 2 behind me.
Yeah.
So
I
I'm
got
like,
6
just
a
sitting
second
here
and a half.
dozing
in
off.
front of me.
He's catching me because I have 0 chance of catching the guys in front. So
who's taking, actually, yeah, never mind.
You can ask who's going to start the race tomorrow?
Yeah.
The answer is the guy who's in the
It is now
freaking
1.5.
central time zone.
No, I figured I'd start it, but it's also kind of, the sequencing is 3 stints per driver. So I'll do 3, someone else does 3, the next person does 3 and finishes, kind of a thing.
Okay.
I think. Well, once I get out of this, I'll do a couple calculations.
yeah, we'll figure it out.
Yeah.
That lap was at 132.23. Sector 1 is
Thinking about fuel here a little
0.41
bit.
off the pace.
It's usually how I die, though.
$800 teams
Nice.
in that conspit, dude.
That's crazy.
I don't remember what Daytona was last year, but I'm sure
Okay,
it'll
Jeff,
be
there's
more.
a faster car approaching.
Yeah, it was 4 digits. I think it was in the
Yeah,
thousands.
1200
Yeah, I think
sounds
so.
familiar.
Yeah. I was thinking
Then
something
multiply
like
by
that.
4 drivers probably on average.
I think
Bunch of
most people that are
sissies.
going to do the 24 are probably trying to do the 6 hour, I'd guess.
Yeah, it's
For
just
all
such
these
good
reasons.
practice. It's almost identical.
Yeah.
Blue flag.
Oops, that was
We're
6.
warned about track limits. Right side. Clear right.
Damn it, if I could have stuck with the leaders.
Track temperature's decreasing.
I
It's
could've
now
stayed with them on
39
draft.
Celsius.
But now they're just gone and I'm never going to catch
Okay, Jeff, you're reeling Dale in. The gap is now 0.5.
It's looking like just a one
Holy
pit stop
cow,
race.
dude. I think this guy thought the LMP couldn't take the corner as fast as him. That was very
Is there a
weird.
little crash back there.
No, like he slowed down to like crawl pace mid corner, but he had an LMP in front of him, so like I don't know what was going on. I didn't hit him, but it felt pretty close.
A bunch of unfamiliar names.
Yeah. Not like a lot, but you can definitely tell it's like a different group of guys
Yeah.
that run the endurance series from the typical like Thursday night at least and Tuesday night.
Oh yeah, baby. We get to do this for 24 hours of joy.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go. Let's go, fellas. It's the big one. Favorite race of the year. 24 big ones.
Seventh position.
Man, Matt, you were gone, dude.
Trying to be. I need to be gone from 4th place behind me. He's not going away.
Well, I can't see you anymore. I think you're like 10 seconds ahead of me now.
Damn it. Another off track.
Alright, best of the session is 37.5. I'll take that.
It's good.
Yeah.
I'm like way off. I gotta turn all time Delta off. It's pissing me off.
You know what's nice about not practicing? All-time delta and the current delta are the same.
Yeah, I just put it this session.
Yeah.
I'm like, I feel like I can't. I'm like seeing like 0.7 off. I'm like, what the hell? Doesn't help me.
I think we're catching P4 here. That's nice.
P5.
Oh, I see P5,
Yeah.
but P4 was
Jeff.
9.3. He's only 9 point. Well, it was 9.1. Oh, he must be faster in the second sector. But P6 is only half a second here, so.
I'm fucking up.
Okay, Jeff, keep piling on the pressure. He'll make a mistake.
The session went dark too. Get some night practice.
Yeah. This guy's in my draft now, so I'm saving him fuel. I guess if he catches me and tries to pass, I'll just let him take it, and then I'll draft off him the rest of the race.
No,
Good anyway.
dude.
Good consistency.
What are
Keep
you
'em coming.
doing, dude? That was peak brake pressure right there, not to destroy this Porsche in front of me. 0x rear end. He's like, doesn't know when to brake for turn 1. So I think he's like testing it.
Yeah.
And it's like, dude.
Stay close.
Damn it. Come on.
Oh shit. Each stint's like 36 minutes.
Wow.
So short.
Whoa. That's gonna be interesting for our timing. Oh well.
All right, Jeff, stay
That's what it
close.
is.
Wait for him to make a mistake. Car left. Clear left. Fucking great pass, mate. Well done.
P6.
The guy in front is Matty, car number 899, B license, and their rating is 1.6. limits.
Oops.
The gap to Dale behind is increasing. It's now 0.39. P6. The track temperature is increasing. It's now 41 Celsius.
Alright, 37.5 gets us mid-ish pack at about our ratings. Without a
Sounds
tow.
about right.
Without a
Okay,
tow,
Jeff, there's a
so
faster
Garrett
car
Reese
bearing
might
down
drop
on you.
that to
He's the class
36
leader.
to be good with everyone else, but still.
Yeah, we're gonna need some craft to be hitting the 36s
Yep.
during the race for sure.
I'll be right back.
Car right. Right side's clear. Blue flag.
There's a
Last lap was at
31.5.
31.88. Good lap. That's your quick car right.
We're all moving at a
Clear right.
similar pace right now.
I take that back. It said last lap 131.8.
Fucking
That's
off
weird.
tracks,
Never
dude.
mind.
Getting too many off tracks right now. Oh, I hate that, dude.
But
You just kick fucking 3 rocks with the side of your tire and it's like off track.
yeah,
You literally have to be flirting with them here.
yeah, on that left-hander that like
The
opens up with
downhill
white
one
or opens
got
up
me.
red white. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a faster class car behind. Blue flag.
Good. I don't get it. 'Cause I can't get this guy away from me no matter what I do.
Right side's clear.
Well, why'd you do it then, buddy? Miles in P3 decided to not wait one corner, and it cost
The gap in
him
front is now 2.9
6,
seconds.
7, 8 seconds in his race. He tried to go on the inside on turn 1 and blew it, and then spun
That's
and went off
stupid.
track and over the curb.
Yep.
And
Good.
yeah,
That's what he deserves. Dumb decision.
Faster car behind.
so Luke was just given P3 because of it.
Blue flag.
So Luke, if you're watching this
Okay,
in the
Jeff,
future,
got
you're
half your
welcome.
fuel left.
Oh, I just gotta slow down. Fuck's sake.
Left side. Clear left.
Actually, that was just an off track. I went so wide, I thought it was gonna be a slowdown.
Track limits. Watch those lines. There's a car rejoining. The gap behind is now 3.0.
This dude's clearly just fuel saving behind me. He had a big run and just lifted.
Well, there'll be none of that back here, so don't worry about it from my end.
I was just kind of hoping that if he like got me like that, you know, that he would just take it and then I could fuel save on him.
Right.
I mean, I'll definitely have with one stop enough fuel for the race, but it'd be nice if I could gain a little there, you know.
Right.
Oh my God, I didn't even touch that fucking rock.
Which way you going?
On your left.
Off track.
Clear left. Blue flag. Clear left, car clear left. Left side.
Dude, what are you doing?
It's way late on throttle.
Stay between the lines, please, Jeff. Car left. Hold your line.
Okay, this is P10, buddy. Just let me go.
Clear left.
Thank you.
There's an incident in Jochenringt-Bocht. Looks like it's mad. Incident in turn 10. Looks like mad.
Some dude spun on track that just drove right past the fucking pit entry.
All right, Jeff. There's a faster class car
Spun out in
approaching.
the last
Yellow
corner. I
flag.
don't
Keep
know
your
what
wits
the
about
hell
you,
he's
mate.
doing. He was going
Gary,
like
blue
Gary
flag.
Mad you.
Less than half pace. That guy's fucking lost.
Yeah.
I think he was the dude that was trying to block me during practice.
Left side. Clear left. The gap to Dale behind is now 3.9.
That's a terrible corner.
Sixth place. Track temperature's decreasing. It's now 39 Celsius. 5.0 seconds. That lap time was 1:32.21. The gap to P7 behind is now 5.1.
No, there's another off track.
Keep it within the track limits.
Ooh, I got real close to the end of turn one and not to getting off track on that one. Thought I was getting it for sure. Marbles.
There's a faster car approaching. The gap ahead is now 5.0.
Should be a good lap. 31.4.
Nice.
That lap time was 1:31.84. You're reeling P5 in. The gap is
Another
4.5
31.8.
seconds. Okay, Jeff, that's good consistency. Keep it up. There's an incident in turn 3.
getting too many fucking rocks all over the track or something. My tires are getting a little worn.
Yeah.
Not getting that bite in the middle of the corner in a couple spots.
Oh, somebody spun out in the hairpin at the top. Yeah, whatever it is. Yeah, there's crap all over the place.
Yeah, there's shit everywhere. Oh, that's turn 2, I mean, sorry.
Oh, no, I'm talking...
the downhill one?
Yeah, the one that's off camber, whatever it is.
Yeah.
The gap in front is now 4.5 seconds. Faster car approaching, it's their class leader.
How we doing?
Good.
Right.
Matt's like between a half second and more, or thereabouts, faster each lap. So he's still awesome in a GT3.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm P3. I got P4 all over my ass. He's just fuel saving on me. So I'm trying to pass, and then Jeff's 6th right now. And you can see the P5 guy, right?
Yeah, I'm 4.2 behind P5.
Yeah. And you got a big gap behind you.
Oh yeah, huge behind me. It's only 6 seconds, but still.
It's pretty big. We're only like half a stint in.
Oh, come on. Blew it again. Dang it.
Okay, Jeff, we've gone out of track limits. Keep it between the lines. The track temp's increasing. It's now 41 Celsius. The gap to P5 ahead is now 4.3.
Okay. I'm gonna go eat. And I need to get to bed. I'll see you guys in the morning.
Sounds good, dude.
Sounds
I'll
good.
take first stints. Is anyone gonna be awake?
Yeah, I'm gonna get up
probably
at
try to get up
5:30.
I'll get on here about when you're getting going.
Yeah. I'm gonna try to stream the whole thing. So.
Yep. Alright, fellas. See you in the
All right,
morning.
dude. Have a good night.
Later.
Yeah, bye.
There's an incident in turn
Oh
7.
no, Troy. Troy in P3 spun in the downhill on his outlap.
Talking about Troy Baskerville.
Yeah.
Huh.
Blue flag. Okay, Jeff, there's a faster car approaching. gap 2, car left. He's still there. Clear left. Going out of track limits, keep it between the lines.
Well, assuming nothing crazy happens, I'm for sure getting P4. There's no way this guy doesn't lead me in the pits.
Looks like the car behind's a faster class.
Yeah, and I'm too inconsistent to catch P5, unfortunately.
Yeah.
So
Like, even when I hit, like, my
On your right.
optimal sectors, this dude's just on my ass.
Right side's clear.
I don't see me, like, gaining on him when I, like, really hit a corner right.
yeah.
Which is crazy. Maybe he joined late. In practice, it looked like the only people I was going to have to worry about were Renato,
On your left.
Tay,
Clear left.
which I always have to worry about them anyway, so that's not new. But it is what it is.
Gap 2, P5. Ahead is increasing. It's now 6.7 seconds.
P4 ain't bad anyhow.
Nope.
Especially here, like, this is not a track I drive a lot. I don't feel like this is a track that I'm, like, really confident at. I know it's not. It's a track I'm, like, nervous when I hear we're going there every time.
Yeah.
I'm like, ugh, yeah. I kind of know it, but not that much.
Yeah.
Just hit a heater that one, though. That was a 31-1 flat.
Nice.
31-1-0-0. Guess 31.1 covers it without saying flat, but
Yep.
if I could do like 15 of those, I might be able to get away from this guy, but we shall see.
That's good consistency. Keep it up.
I just have to focus on being so smooth all the time.
Yep.
Not like smooth with my steering wheel, smooth with my pedals and my steering. And making sure they're synced up.
Are you using first or second into the uphill right-hander?
I'm not using
turn
second,
two.
or I'm not using first gear anywhere. I pretty much never see anyone use first gear in most of the
Gap
GT3s.
ahead is now 6.0 seconds.
And then I must be over slowing.
Well, you can use first, like you're going slow enough to, but it just seems like most of the cars just blow the tires off too bad in that short of a gear.
Yeah.
Because all the videos are always second gear out of slow corners.
Sure. All right, here we go. 31.7.
That's a good one.
Okay, Jeff, there's a faster class car approaching.
I just touched LMP2 on the apex of turn 1.
Oh, good.
One of those things, I see him diving in there. I'm like,
Blue flag.
I don't like it. So now I'm gonna fucking hit the corner hard, and we're gonna see if I clear you by a millimeter or I don't.
Well,
And then I touched him, but we both made it through.
nice. I'm glad it
didn't
worked
die.
out for you.
And then as soon as I got out of the apex, I flashed my lights at him, saying, "Hey, fucker, you're gonna send it hard, or wait till after the apex."
Better get up
All
there.
right. Clear right. You cut
Oh,
the track.
that
Keep it
sucks.
nice and tidy.
Slow down.
You need to slow down a bit if you don't want a penalty.
Yeah, slowdowns are obnoxious here.
I was worried about the LMP car and blew the downhill left-hander with all the gravel on the outside.
Mm-hmm.
So that cost me a second and a half that lap. That's cool.
Okay, Jeff, you got about 4 laps of fuel left.
This is definitely the land of off tracks and slowdowns.
Yeah.
Well, there's quite a few of them actually, but this one definitely is one of them.
Well, this is going to be interesting. I'm going to be pretty close on fuel.
You should. I mean, I'm gonna be able to take a full tank and be safe. I'm
Yeah.
actually gonna take a hair less than a full tank, but according to my overlay,
Right now, I guess I got 4 laps left, so I'll be all right.
should be all right. It's looking like a 79 lap race total.
Yeah.
I was calculating 80, but I don't really calculate
The
the
gap
pit stop
behind
and
is
all
now
that. So
7.1. The gap to P5 ahead is now 6.9 seconds.
I don't even remember where pit entry is. I better start looking for it.
You got about
before
3
the
laps
last
of fuel
corner.
left.
you gotta come out tight off the apex of the second to last corner, the right-hander,
Yeah.
downhill, and you gotta stay right. Just keep turning right.
Got it. Okay. Yeah.
But you can't come out of it at full tilt or you're gonna miss it. Or you'll like get an illegal entry or whatever in a black flag, you know. Make sure to get inside those lines when you see the entry.
Yeah.
Other than that, it's not too bad of an entry, really.
All right, Jeff, that's the car approaching. It's their class leader.
Oh, I see the entry there.
Yeah, you just gotta hit the apex a little bit
Stewards
slower
are
than you
that
normally
right
would.
side. Clear right. You'll need to slow down to give back the time gained. Only 2 more laps of fuel. Keep it within the track limits. to E5 ahead is increasing. It's now 7.9 seconds.
It's a good track when you get the feel of it, honestly.
Yeah,
But it's hard.
it is difficult. And you got to know how far you can run out and not get penalized.
Yeah. Those last two corners are fun when you hit them right.
Yeah.
This is the last lap of fuel. Hit this lap, in this lap.
It's still trying to put 110 liters in my car.
Oh, you have a 110 liter tank.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, what's your margin set at?
1 lap. I guess I turn that
You don't
down.
need a whole extra lap.
0.6 now. Still 110. Well, here we go.
Put it to 0 and see what it says. And give it a minute.
The
It
track
doesn't,
temperature's
like,
falling. It's now
I don't believe it
39
changes
Celsius.
immediately.
The leader, Kim, is pitting.
Oh, Shane.
Two liters remaining.
Yeah, so I put it to 0 and it's still giving me a liter more than my calculator says I
What's your
need.
speed limit in the pits? Pit lane speed limit is 80 kilometers per hour. Matty
I
ahead
mean,
is
if you
pitting.
put it to 0 and it says 110, then yeah, do 110. You know?
Yeah, I mean, it's
300 feet.
I certainly wouldn't suggest not filling it if
100
it's saying that
feet.
at 0.
well, that's just under halfway.
Front left,
I'll just do
63%.
some fuel savings
Left
though.
rear, 73.
But it's
Dale
putting a full
behind
tank
is pitching
in,
now.
so
Yeah. There was points. I'm getting another fucking off track. Why not? There were points in the race for quite a while where I was lifting coming into the straights and stuff.
yeah. Sure would have been nice to see like 104 on that fueler on that
Right.
ad number.
Gotta get a fuel calculator app
Yeah.
instead of just the iRacing one. Because it doesn't tell you how close you are, you know, you have no idea.
Right.
Maybe you could put the 110 in and just save on the last
Your exit
stint.
looks clear. Stay behind the line. Your tires are cold. Watch out.
Alright, this is my in-lap.
Okay, Jeff. The next car is Greg. Car number 899, and their rating
Well,
is
I saved
1.2.
2 seconds on my pit stop.
Are you in?
Past the car
I just came
behind.
out.
Oh,
Blue
nice.
flag. I think the pit window for refueling will open on lap 41, and it should close on lap 77.
I'm gonna be doing almost a full tank.
Which way are you going, buddy?
Car clear right. The track temperature is falling. It's now 37 Celsius. The gap to Greg ahead is now 6.4. The leader's pitting now.
Ooh, almost fucking blew the pit.
Yeah.
The gap to P9 behind is increasing. It's now 12 seconds. P7. Okay, Jeff, we're halfway through.
Wow.
Fuel is tight. You might need to save some fuel to get to the
Trying
end.
to get into the pit lane.
Jockenrinktbocht. Looks like it's Dale. Past the car behind. This guy's their class leader.
Jeez, that's a little too exciting of an entry.
Blue
I
flag.
get jumped here for sure. Maybe I can be in his draft and suck on the fuel off of him.
Yeah.
Car right. Right side's clear.
Oh my gosh, he didn't get out ahead of me.
Nice.
There's an incident in
crazy.
turn 8. We think it might be wreck. Yellow flag.
Boom. Cold tire spin for P5.
Nice. Wait, you made somebody else spawn and you got P5?
Yeah. Sorry.
Next car is
Kim,
car
the
number
guy that was
14.
in
Their rating is
P5,
3.6.
which right now with pit stops is showing all goofy, just spun in front of me and is
Okay,
now
Jeff, pit window is open.
technical P6.
P6. Your lap time was 1:32.78.
Gotta be careful, these tires could bite me. He's gonna be fucking racing me now, though. He ain't gonna be trying to not pass anymore.
Yep.
He's trying to get me to screw up, though. Buddy. 0x car contact as he understeers into my door. It's nice.
Yeah.
Alright, well, I'm gonna ride his ass for the next 90 liters or so.
The gap to B6 behind is increasing. It's now 3.9 seconds.
That'll ensure that I don't run out without having to worry about saving. That'll be nice.
Yep. I haven't entered a corner yet on throttle, so. But there's a 31.5.
P5. The track temperature is increasing. It's now 39 Celsius.
He seems like he's just gonna fucking run away from me. He was sandbagging me the whole race. Another one of these league rating guys.
Yeah.
Pay attention to track limits,
1900.
please, Jeff.
And I don't have a chance to keep up with them.
Something happened to Tay or Tyler.
Maybe.
He's back here in
Something must have
P4.
I don't know. He might have. Somebody had a drive-through tonight. I don't know who.
Oh, that could have been him.
Maybe. Damn it! I wanted to fuel save on this guy a little bit, but I think I have to hit fucking perfect laps just to stay with him. see a couple corners he takes a little different than me. It looks like it's faster. Or it looks a little easier, I guess, at least.
Yeah.
The gap to Greg behind is now 4.8 seconds.
Well, I guess I'm still P3.
Nice.
Something happened to Tay.
Oh yeah.
There's a faster
No,
car
he's
approaching.
9.4 ahead of me right now. And I'm in P5.
Looks like he's 20 behind me. I was just like, I was thinking maybe he's close enough to actually run me back down. But probably not.
Probably not.
The track temp's increasing. It's now
Something
41 Celsius. Car left. Clear left.
To keep it clean, he shouldn't be able to catch me. Yeah, this dude's gone. Ain't nothing my slow ass is gonna do to keep up with him.
The next car is 3 laps behind. Blue flag. There's a faster class car behind. On your right. Clear right.
There's 0.7 seconds I won't get back.
From a passing.
Yeah, well, P11, who's 4 laps behind, there was a LMP that got us on the straight, and he just kind of
Left, clear left.
stayed in track and held me up going into turn 1, which is huge if you're,
Yeah.
way under pace in turn 1, which,
P5. The gap to Greg behind is now 6.9.
More off tracks.
don't do that.
At 12.
Oh, well, then you're okay then.
Do you have 12 too?
No, I think I'm at 16.
always shows you at 12.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It's never too like
Uh,
accurate with the other
I'm
cars.
definitely at 16.
I was wondering if it was accurate or not. Nope.
That lap was at 132.02.
And I bought prescription lenses for this quest,
Nice.
but they won't be here till the 28th.
That's alright. You haven't had them ever before.
Yeah, I heard how
Sure,
nice they were
it'd be
from a buddy,
awesome.
and I'm like, oh, yeah, I gotta buy those.
How bad were they? Price-wise?
It was like $90 with shipping.
That's not bad.
Yeah.
Lenses are expensive, you know?
Yeah, well, they're prescription, but they're not like doctor prescription. You know what I mean? Like, you don't have to have a valid prescription to do it.
Yeah, you just need to get it close.
Yeah.
Do you just input your prescription info?
Yeah,
It
but
figures it out
because
for
it's
you?
not a certified or whatever, I don't know what
Yeah,
it's relatively cheap.
But yeah,
So
when
they-
you buy glasses, like normally the
gap behind is
lenses
now
are like most of
8.3
the money, you know?
Yep. Well, in this case, it comes with magnetic clips, so I can just
Mhm.
pop them out when somebody else uses it and clip
That's
them in when, yeah.
I'm sure that makes the like graphics look even better, you know?
Well, I wear my glasses while we're racing.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, it just hurts. Presses down on my
Yeah.
nose. And like,
Oh, that's annoying, dude. Not worth it.
yeah.
There's an incident in turn 2.
Yeah, I've never
Tay
liked
spun.
taking mine off always.
Yeah.
Damn.
No, I couldn't do
Alright,
it.
Jeff, there's a faster
Tay
class car
spun and
approaching.
checked out.
Oh wow.
Blue flag.
Just was like, I'm done.
Yep.
Alt F4.
I have Tay between you and me right now. Or, like, sorry. If Tay's actually gone,
Alright, right side's clear.
Yeah.
you've got P3 and I've got P4.
Right.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
At 8.7
Definitely different
behind.
than how it was looking at the beginning. It's endurance racing, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I was bummed when I was like, oh, this guy's gonna take the podium from me, but
Yeah.
like whatever, he just took P2 and I'm still P3, so whatever.
Yep.
Blue flag. There's a group of faster cars behind you. They're racing for position. P4.
It wasn't Tay with the drive-through, so something else happened. Luke just got on the radio and said that Jordan Wallace is a drive-through.
Car left.
Just reminding him.
Clear left. On your right. Clear right.
Is Jordan Wallace one of us?
No, he said LP.
Okay.
It's just, he said earlier in the meeting that there was only one driver that had a drive-through, but I didn't remember who it was.
Oh, gotcha.
So I thought maybe it was Tay, and that's why he ended up dropping back, but clearly not the case.
Yeah.
So that means something else happened to Tay.
Yeah, well, he killed himself in turn 2 and then checked out, so who knows
He's probably
what it
already
was.
pissed that he was in the lead. Him and Renato ran away from everybody, but Renato was like, last time I saw Renato was about 4 seconds behind Tay. So Tay was like gone, you know, for first.
Wow, and what happened?
I don't know. We'll have to try to find it.
Yeah.
It must have been something maybe around the pit stop, maybe he
The gap
sped or
behind is
something
now
like that.
9.3. That lap was at 132.
They clearly weren't battling. Track temp's pretty hot.
Yeah.
So that explains my little bit of understeer times.
It should be close on fuel, that's for sure.
Looks like I got 2 liters extra now. Should be fine.
I've been saving literally every corner.
And like, is your calculator telling you that you're gonna be good or what?
Well, I don't know how many laps are left. That's the problem. The iRacing calculator just says how many laps you have left of fuel, not how many are left in the race.
I just crossed the line. It says 26.8, so there's basically
good.
27. I don't know how far back you are, but
Well, this says I have 29 and a half laps of fuel currently.
oh yeah, you should be totally golden. It dropped down to 78 lap total race instead of 79 like it was earlier. So
Okay,
that's
Jeff.
helping too.
Lap times are pretty consistent.
This is a very good race, oddly enough, to have before we do the LMP, because I'm really having to force the rotation a little bit with the brake pedal, so it's like forcing me to trail brake.
Yeah.
And like forcing me to brake more like I would in a GT car. And I think the LMP wants the same thing.
It's a faster car bearing down on you.
Yeah,
It's
I
their
still
class
gotta
leader.
focus on it more.
Well, so when we're done with this, I'm gonna pull up the Hymo YouTube video
Okay.
for that car, that track, and I'll have you pull it up on your computer too, so
Car
you can
left.
see it in a little HD. And
Hold your line.
I'll show you what I did a little bit
Clear
before
left.
this race that helped me
Okay.
go, and we might even want to jump in our own test sessions.
Behind is now 10
And we'll really
seconds.
try to copy the brake
That was,
trace and all that of
133.00.
that video. And then we can probably, after we get bored of doing that for a little bit, we can jump in a practice lobby together and go drive some actual laps. And then get to bed.
Sounds like a plan.
So you use the reset, and you just pause that video, and you can set the video to slow-mo, so you can play it in like quarter speed if you want, or like
Yeah.
really slow. And you just watch one corner, watch it like 5-6 times, and then like pick out frame by frame or whatever if you need to, braking point, turn-in point,
Yeah. Yep.
all that, and then just go hit that corner like 30 times and get as close as you can to it, and then
Right.
go back to the video, roll it up to the next corner, whatever you're struggling with or whatever it is, and just keep resetting on that corner. Just from a free YouTube video that's posted on Hymo's channel,
Yep.
and active reset just between those two, like, I mean, you can get a lot of pace out of that for sure.
Sure.
That's what I did here, because I was like, I know I'm not fast here, and I've never driven a GT3 car here.
Yeah.
So I was like, let me try to do this correctly. I got bored with it. I only did turn 1, turn 2, and then I started to look at some of the other sections, but I never even got to the back half of the track.
I mean, to be honest, those are you're gonna lose the most time if you're not good in those.
Right. Turn 1 and 2, yeah, were the I think I had the most room to learn and grow. So, and then it's not that big of a deal if I don't, do awesome in this. Who cares?
Yep. But well, here you are on the podium, so
Yeah. I mean, I don't know where my pace would have been by now if I didn't do that, by just jumping in here and trying to figure it out myself. I mean, I might have been similar, but I feel like I gained a little bit of an edge by kind of training myself that way a little bit. Or at least it got me up to speed quicker.
Sure.
Just done a 132.04. The gap behind is now 10 seconds.
I think Greg, who's in P6, must be afraid he's going to run out of fuel. Because he was faster than me before, if I remember correctly, if it's the right name. And he is not anymore. I wonder if he maybe hit something or went over a curve or something too hard.
Yeah, it could be. Or maybe he's about to get a drive-through.
Oh, yeah, good point.
There's a lot of different things, I guess it could be.
Yeah.
Around here. 25 isn't, it's a good amount, but it's not a ton around this track especially. But sometimes I feel like they only give you 25 for like a 4-hour race too,
Yeah.
They're pretty picky or strict with those things sometimes.
There's a faster car approaching. Blue flag.
Don't be dumb, don't be dumb, don't be dumb. Thank you for not being dumb. Oh, he's pitting. Okay, cool. Or he spun. Oh, pitting.
The gap to Spinks behind is increasing. It's now 11 seconds. Okay, Jeff, there's a faster car approaching.
that's not a nice off track.
Car right. Clear right. Car right. Clear right. Lap times are pretty consistent. You've just done a 1:32.27. You're 2/10 off the pace in sectors 1 and 2. Sector 3 is 0.6 off the pace.
Okay, I can't tell you, Matt, the amount of confidence I have on being next to the edge of the track now is unbelievable.
Awesome.
Like, I still have to, I've got to relearn, like, when to turn in now, and, like, everything's got to be relearned.
Right.
But, dude, being able to run right up to it and know that everything's going to be fine.
Yep. And that's what you got to do to be fast.
Yeah.
I mean, like, it's a factor, you know, like,
Yep.
especially corner entry.
Right.
Like, every freaking 2 inches you get on corner entry, like, gains you time, always. If you change nothing else and you just gain more there, you get time.
Right.
And the P-Cups is a weird car because it looks way wider than it is from inside the car.
Yeah.
Like, that car messes people up all the time. They're never using all the track.
Right.
And then even yesterday, like, I went to go show you, like, oh, here, watch, like, I guarantee I'll pull a lap up and the, you know, the edge of my display will be right with this line, and I go there and I'm like,
You've just done a
still got a, you know, a
1:32.43.
tire width
Sector
or
1
half a
is
tire width that I'm
0.5
not even
off the
using,
pace.
you know, like, I know it, but it's still hard to do, right?
Yep.
Air temperature's increasing. It's now 22 Celsius.
But yeah, you'll start
The
to
gap behind is now
utilize
11
that
seconds.
more and more,
Right.
and it'll become natural. And really more than just that tip, like just the idea of using everything, all the little stuff you see all over the place as a potential reference.
Yeah.
That's going to be the real, like, game changer.
See, I don't spend enough
Temperature's
time looking at
decreasing. It's now
replays.
39
unfortunately.
Celsius.
Like,
Yeah, I
The-
never used to. I'm just starting to now.
yeah, that, I don't remember who's the, like, top iRacer of all time?
I don't know.
Anyways, whatever his name is, like, I was reading about him the other day, and, like,
Yeah.
he spends between 3 and 4 times as much time looking at replays as he does actually turning laps.
I heard that,
I
yeah.
was like, man.
I heard that from some video about
Yeah.
that, but I didn't, yeah. But I don't remember his name. I didn't recognize him. I saw something about that in a video, but
I saw his
There's
face from
certainly
the old
quite a
iRacing
few-
website.
there's quite a
There's an
few
incident in turn 1.
guys that are, you know, 10K and above.
But, right.
It's not like there's 3 or 4 of them. There's quite a few of them, so
Yeah.
I don't know what the actual, like, highest I rating is. I've certainly
That
seen
was
11,000 before.
132.23.
I mean, essentially, there's no limit to it because, like, Cam Eden, for example, can jump in rookie Mazdas and just gain I rating indefinitely.
Right.
It's the dude that, like, only races Miatas, and he's like 10,000. I've seen him in some league races when I've just watched people, where it's like a league of all Miatas, and
Right.
I mean, he typically wins them, but, like, he's battling.
That's half
Like, he's
fuel.
not running
You've
away
used half
with
your
it.
fuel.
He's got guys that are, you know, on him the whole race. So, I think that's a lot of where he gets so good. Plus, obviously, he only drives those and drives a lot, so. But then he goes in officials and, like, just destroys everybody.
Right.
So even if he only gains, you know, even if he were to only gain, like, 2 I rating every time, like, there's no point at which it caps out.
Right. Gotta tell you, it's so nice having the sun back.
Yeah. Oh no, I got Gary in front of me now. My favorite 800 I-rated guy. It'll be the hardest part of my whole race.
Oh, Gary, yeah.
Just getting around him without dying. He's wiggling. Gary has a wiggly bum.
That's weird.
The gap to Spinks behind is now 12 seconds.
That's what one of the streamer dudes says when somebody likes wiggling in front of him. And he's blowing off track. Gary, get the fuck out of my way.
Move!
Gosh, 3 wide. Got an LMP on my inside and Gary on my left.
No, that's a pucker
That's
moment.
crazy, dude. Yeah. In the last corner.
Yeah.
Almost clipped him coming off the exit of the last corner to get to his inside. And then right as Troy Baskerville in the LMP gets on my inside. I'm like, oh my gosh, man.
Yeah, that's just not necessary.
Like, all you need to do is just freaking lift on one straight.
Right.
He must be 9 of 9 at this point, I would
He
imagine.
is. Yeah, he's 9.
Yeah. And I mean,
You've just done
I'm sure everybody else is gone.
31.86.
Like, I can fully appreciate him still out here putting his laps in.
Yeah.
But don't try to drive your pace as we're all trying to get around. Just fucking get out of the way.
Yep. Well, those are going to be hot after that. Went down into first on the on that uphill right-hander, the crappy one, and I hear woo.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh crap.
That's what first gear does.
Yeah.
Pretty much when no one uses it. And the BMW, like, you damn near can't use first or second.
Yeah.
So we're gonna load in.
The gap to
Gonna
Spinks behind
run
is
a few
now
laps.
12 seconds. Okay, Jeff. lap
Your
times are pretty
all-time
consistent.
optimal in the LMP2 is irrelevant data at this point since the update.
Okay.
So we gotta run a few laps to get a session optimals
Sure.
for each sector.
Okay.
And we're gonna pull up the HIMO video. We're gonna see how far off, what sector you like the most off from their sector, right? Kind of like Garage 61. Like,
Yep.
where do you have the most available to improve?
Right.
The track
And
temperature's
then we'll
rising.
go and
It's
we'll
now
do the
41
resetting
Celsius.
thing, working on that sector.
There's an incident in turn 7. Looks like it's Matt.
Hang on.
Was that you or Matt or different Matt?
What?
Oh, somebody spun or something. Said
No.
There's
I
an
was
incident.
just getting passed by LMPs. And that's how we'll do it. And then we'll be like, okay, hey, you know, we're still freaking 4/10 off their sector time everywhere, but
You're
Right.
you know, we were 1.2 off, right? You know, especially even if you gain a couple tenths, if you figure out how to gain a couple tenths in each sector, you add that up over the lap, that makes a big difference.
Yep.
And what's cool is you can see the, like they show their brake trace and all that up above in the video and the replay.
Right.
So, you know, you can see like, oh, they're trail braking way longer, and or they're, for me, it's always that they're rolling on the brake pedal smoother than I am, and rolling off of it smoother. well,
Sure.
I guess I roll off smooth enough, but they like roll on like really smoothly.
Yeah.
Your brake trace looks like you're looking at this perfect hill, and mine is like a pyramid. Mine's like a triangle.
Right.
My brake trace is a triangle with like a little trail brake at the end.
Yeah.
All the time.
Yeah, I definitely got to work on braking less on initial brake and then
Yeah.
holding longer.
Yep. That's basically what I need to do too.
Problem is, like, then I mess up all my braking parts.
Yeah, it throws everything off.
Right.
So it's so hard because you feel like as you try to do that, you essentially almost brake less initially.
Right.
So then you're like, I'm coming in too hot. And
That's
then,
right.
You react to that, and it just everything creates a chain reaction. And so trying to change one thing from how you're used to doing it, like, means you have to change everything else.
Yeah.
And then I'll get it, like, when I was hitting turn 1 over and over and over and over again,
Gap
like,
two,
I was
Spinks.
getting it
Behind is now 12
pretty damn
seconds.
consistent for a
Keep
while, and my
digging.
brake trace looked
That's
really
20
nice.
minutes to go. Sectors 2 and 3
then there's
are
been quite a few laps
0.47
here
off
where
the
I
pace.
looked at
Sector
my
1
brake
is
trace
0.31
after
off the
I took
pace.
that corner, and I was like, ew, that wasn't it.
Yep.
You know, you just go back to what you're used to doing.
Right.
But being aware of what, like, when you get it right, and you can see that, and you're like, oh yeah, I hit that one right, you know?
Right.
And like being aware of what you did that made it right, and when you hit it wrong, like, for me, I can see in my telemetry right in front of my face, my brake trace and my throttle, and I can be like, ooh, yeah, that was a terrible brake trace that time, that's why it was slow,
Right.
or whatever it was, or my steering. So I'm 12.8 laps from right now. Where are you? Oh, you're just hitting the start finish line, so you should have
Yep.
13 from right there.
I'm pretty happy with P4 starting from the back.
Yeah. Yeah, starting position doesn't matter so much. I mean, obviously, you got to be careful at the beginning of the race. Shit
Well, I mean,
happens.
let's be honest. Like, starting from the back with no practice. Let me put it that way.
Yeah, you got no. Yeah, for sure. No, but I mean, like, I was just gonna say, like, starting position for this type of race doesn't matter a lot. I mean,
Right.
you can kind of get stuck and held up for a while, and then, you know, it can put you out of position to where, like, you know, maybe you could have got a spot or so
Right.
higher.
You'd have held one higher. Yeah.
P5.
Yeah, because of
Closer.
draft
The
and
gap's
stuff,
now
you get out of
12
position or whatever,
seconds.
but for the most part, once it settles out a little bit, you're kind of gonna generally end up where you would have anyways, most of the time. Unless it's like a
Incident
really
in
high
turn eight.
draft track,
Looks
like a
like it's
Daytona or
bad.
something, then it's like critical that you're
Oh boy.
on the back of some car that's like just as fast or faster than you.
Yeah. I just saw that Matt somebody, I didn't catch his last name, in that Ferrari nose in on the tires on the left after the left-hander dirt turn. Must have got loose into the gravel and sent to the left side. So.
One of the LMPs.
No, one of ours in the Ferrari.
Fucking gravel everywhere. Savages.
There's a group of faster cars behind. flag.
11.0.
On your right. Just the right side's clear. Car right.
Yeah, I don't see
Right side's
any
clear.
other Matt in here.
No, I think he dropped off. But that was all the gravel. Maybe, I don't know. He's in a Ferrari. If you see a Ferrari on the leaderboard, that's him.
Well, the
Going out
guy
of track
that's
limits,
whooping my
keep
ass in
between the lines.
P2 is a Ferrari, but
Okay,
I'll
not that
find
guy.
another one. Yeah. Yeah, I was like, man, I hope he dies. I mean, don't want to get it like that, but at this point,
Okay,
it's the
Jeff,
only way I'm going to
15
get it.
minutes left. That's 15 minutes. There'll be chances here. Let's make sure we can take them.
Crew chief just told me there'll be chances here, so I need to take him. So sounds like I'm coming for you.
You're about a quarter of a lap down.
Yeah.
I am driving slower. I'm just cruising now. I don't think I'm driving that much slower.
I'm trying to keep my.
The
Like
captain
if your crew chief knows something I
behind is
don't.
increasing. It's now 12 seconds.
You're 37 seconds behind according to my relative or my
Yeah.
overlay relative box.
Yep.
Let's see. The only other Ferrari was Gary Madu.
Gary. Okay.
Probably saw his last name. Gary's that fucking
Yeah,
guy with the
okay.
800 I rating.
That explains why I kept
Torturing all
saying
of
it
us.
was Matt.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I was like, who else has Matt in here? Like looking all around. I don't see it.
There's a faster car approaching. Blue flag.
Ooh, that might have broken something.
Don't do that.
The inside of that curb on T1.
Car left. Clear
Oh,
left.
the inside
Blue flag.
curb.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably not. The game's pretty nice about that stuff usually.
Yeah. It had a very different sound than the last time I hit it.
You probably hit the underbody on it.
Yeah.
Slow car ahead. What is that about?
Okay, Jeff. There's a faster class
It's
car
not my
approaching.
The only one we care about is the guy in P2 at this point.
Yeah, exactly. It's not him.
Uh,
He is very not slow.
Gravel everywhere.
Yep.
On your right. Clear right.
My ass is gonna be killing me first thing tomorrow morning. I've spent a lot of time in the seat today. I really wanted to get some races, some random officials done because the last couple seasons I haven't taken advantage of those iRacing credits you can get, you know, by
There's faster cars
Yeah.
approaching. This
doing
group
enough
includes the class
officials in
leader.
a certain series.
Right.
And so I'm trying to like make sure I at
Okay,
least go
Jeff.
do
The
one
next
race
car is
and
a lap behind.
at least max out the free credits. I used to do that all the time back in the day when I first got iRacing to like try to make it cheaper.
Yep.
Which I mean at this point, like
Car right.
I mean $100 a
right.
year or whatever compared to the amount of money I spend on the gear and all the other shit, like honestly the iRacing fee is like nothing. It's a drop in the bucket compared to the rest of it, but
Yeah,
you know,
100%.
if there's free money, I'd
Blue flag. Clear left.
grab it. especially if I just have to go race anyways.
The gap behind is now 13
So
seconds.
I did the P Cup at Long Beach. That's a sweaty freaking race, dude.
Yeah, I was thinking about that one.
Woo, that one is sweaty. Do the fixed. I did the fixed because I was like, man, it's gonna be tough enough just driving with those guys in the fixed setup. I don't need to deal with people having better sets than me too.
Yeah.
It was tricky. I got a good start. Drove right up the inside wall. I got 2 or 3
Just
right
done
at the
a
beginning.
132.52. Sector 3 is
Of course, there was
0.5
crashes
off
at
the
the
pace.
fountain and, you know, everywhere.
Of course.
Yeah. I was just dodging wrecks, trying not to die the whole race. And I almost got spun at the hairpin on the last lap, final corner. Some guy trying to fucking cross me over, and I couldn't tell where the hell he went, so I went to leave him room on the
Fast car
outside.
approaching.
He switched back and then got on my like right rear as I'm exiting. Like hit me twice, got my car really sideways.
Yeah.
But then he got out of it, and I was like, oh my gosh, I thought he was just gonna turn me right there and keep going, and I was gonna lose like 4 spots. But he got on the radio afterwards and was like, sorry.
10 minutes remaining. 10
I got a
minutes.
4X, of
All right,
course,
Jeff.
but
Don't think about the lap times.
it
Just
don't
hit each
matter.
and every apex.
I talked to him. I was like, man, that 4X wasn't worth it, you know?
Yeah.
And he was like, yeah, sorry, I was trying to cross you over. I wasn't trying to hit you. But I couldn't even see where the hell he went. That is not a fun spot to think you're going side by side on the final lap.
Right.
On your left.
It was a good
Orange
race,
line,
though.
clear
It was
left.
just really tricky.
Right.
Can't lose focus for a second. Fun, though. Then I did the supercar at Nordschleife.
That'd be fun, I guess.
So tricky. The high-speed corners, those things don't turn. It's legitimately, it feels like you're driving like a NASCAR Cup car
Yeah.
on the Nordschleife. Like, it's crazy. Too much throttle, you do a burnout. You going too fast, car don't turn. You gotta like slow down for all the high-speed corners you normally take flat, and they're huge.
Yeah.
So if you're going side by side with someone, you're taking the entire track up. What else did I do when I did a
Spinks.
PCC at
Behind is
Daytona?
now
That was a
12
mess.
seconds.
These people are psychos. I think some of them trickiest multi-class could be in PCC, honestly.
That's the TCRs and stuff, or what is that?
No, it's there's so many classes in there. The BMW GT4 car is the top car.
Yeah.
And then you have the Clio's the second fastest car,
Okay.
which like barely anyone drives because it's terrible. Then you have the GR86s, I believe, and then the Miatas.
Oh, wow.
I don't think
That
there's
lap was
anything
at
else.
131.83.
I think it's just those 4, but like, so the GR86s and the Miatas are just torturing each other the entire time because they're
Yeah.
like damn near the same pace.
Right.
And so like it never fails. Some slow guy in the GR86s is like right in the middle of the pack of the Miatas as they're fighting the whole time. And yeah, and then as you're doing that, so we were coming on the white flag lap, running out of the bus stop.
Yep.
Go 4 wide, coming up to the finish line. And right as we, 3 wide. Right as we go 3 wide, there's 3 fucking GT4s coming up on us at like 50 miles an hour faster than we're going. I mean,
Right.
just absolutely killing us. You gonna crash, Shane? Maybe. So it was, yeah, one of the GT4s clipped one of the Miatas, and he went from like P6 or something to like last. He was all kinds of fired up, because I mean, he had nowhere to go. He was all yelling at the GT4, and I watched the replay, and I'm like, I I would have done the same thing that guy did, because he had a GT4 behind him. He's not going to lift. And then here you got a 4 Miatas, and they decided to go 3 wide on the freaking straightaway, essentially blocking the whole track off. And he saw one little opening, and he tried to take it.
By the way, that
Rightfully so.
was a 131.33.
There you go. You got it figured out.
Well, Claude probably half a tenth of a second away from you there, so that's good.
Nice.
So crew chief might be right. I'm coming.
Yeah, you're almost there. So, yeah, so it was really wild. Like, when you don't even see the GT4s coming, and then they're just flying by like laser beams. I mean, they're crossing you as fast in some sections as the what's wrong with these people? As the GTPs are when you're in like a GT3.
Right.
It's pretty nutty.
The gap to P5 behind is now 13 seconds. We've had a cut warning. Keep it tidy, please, Jeff. Stay on it. This isn't over yet. That's 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes.
I've just been told to stay on it. It's not over yet.
Don't listen to that guy. You don't know what he's talking about.
I think he's worried about the guys behind, but
Maybe.
12.7 should be safe.
Yeah, I think you're okay there too.
P9 had to pit. You, that Ferrari, you're sure he's done and doesn't have to pit, right?
Oh, I fucking hope he has to pit.
Well, yeah, but I just saw P9 Ted Mosier. I don't know what he's driving, probably a Porsche, but
Oh, Ted Mosier ain't it. It's Joshua that is in P2.
no, I'm only wondering what car, if they're driving something that doesn't have the mileage for it. But I can't imagine sitting behind you for as long as he did.
Oh no, bro, he's good. Me and him pit at the exact same time,
Oh, okay, gotcha.
and he actually didn't pass me, like coming out of the pits, which was weird. After he was behind me for so long, I thought he would get out of the box before me.
Yeah.
So he's gotta be fueled to the end for sure. Don't get me excited like that.
I'm just hoping.
He's got like 8 seconds on me now. I'm just cruising. Just making sure I don't spin out or something.
Right.
The gap to Spinks behind is now 13 seconds.
If I touch those marbles like that again, I will.
Don't do that.
There's lots of them.
Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go. The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 39 Celsius.
Should be white flag coming up, right?
Yeah. Yeah, it's 1.5 right now. There's a lot of seat time in the Corvette too. This will help me for next week.
Yeah. Oh man, I need to get some water.
That really doesn't feel. You know, everyone kind of says that it's like inconsistent. I
Yeah.
don't think so. I think when you get used to it, it's predictable. It's predictable, and like when it does bite you, you're like, oh, I know why.
Right.
But I haven't really had to drive it much in the rain yet, so I'm worried that, or I'm hoping that doesn't go terribly wrong.
Yeah.
Good. White flag, white flag. What the hell is this guy doing? I love it when people are on the racing line going 15 miles an hour. Dale Jeffries, P7, you're gonna catch him soon.
Yeah, Dale Clow
I don't know
is right
what
in
the hell
front
he
of
was
me
doing.
here.
Got
Last
all the
lap.
Dales.
That lap was at 131.55. Sector 1 is 0.
Whoa, front end is
39
not
off the
sticking.
pace.
That's too bad.
Do it for Dale.
Do it for multiple Dales.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. He must have run out of fuel or something because he is.
Yeah, like
Barely
before we
driving.
reset, I don't know. Like if I was still protesting, which I'm not, I might be like, "Yo, protest! Get your ass off the racing line."
Right.
There's an incident in.
What are you
turn 5.
doing?
It looks like
Oh man,
Dale.
he's totally got it. I mean, like 13, 12 seconds, 11.
He's not even
10.
moving. I mean, he was crawling.
There's an incident in. Turn 6.
I just don't
You think it
understand
might
like
be Dale.
what the thought process is there by whoever's in the driver's seat of that thing. All right, official. I mean, not official, but I'm done.
Nice.
Who this?
He's got to be out of fuel. See you, buddy.
I wonder if Luke or any of those guys went up to the hairpin. I see Gherkin sitting up here at the end of T1, or off the, like over the extra track at the side of T1, whatever you call it. The runoff, I believe, but there's no one else over here.
P4. Okay, that's the finish. Well done, mate.
There's a McLaren.
There's a McLaren. Whoop.
Don't rear end the Porsche.
Back up, buddy.
Gonna have a parking accident, huh?
Burp, burp, burp.
Gonna have to trade insurance information.
That's the end of the session.
Are we official?
There's Luke. Yeah. Oh no. Yes. Yes, you are. Hit Gherkin now. His car's clean. Do a burner around everybody.
Nice.
Roller. My butt hurts.
Come on, that was fun, guys. I feel like that was pretty good, actually.
Yeah.
Everybody else is going, what the hell's he doing? He finished P4.
You're 15th. What are you doing? Yeah. See if this V8 can do any burners. Everyone's like, all right, let's get out of here. The kids are screwing around.
That's right. I'm gonna go between them. Here we go. Oh yeah. Going between them.
Oh, I'm in the gravel. Make more smoke that way.
I like to think that they're looking at us
Rolling
doing
up
the.
hill. Cleaning my windshield while I'm doing a burnout. Uh-oh. Oh no, I'm getting stuck on the wall.
I'll help you. I'm coming.
I'm good. I was trying to go around the wall and my motor's about to blow up.
Oh, mine blew. Burp.
I don't even see tire smoke. Probably isn't any. Oh, there goes the motor. It's like bogging. Uh-oh.
Oh no. Okay.
That's weird. It just took power away, but it hasn't blown up. Now it blew up.
Oh man, my graphics cards had it.
Why?
I'm at 44 frames.
Yeesh.
Oh, that's better.
End.
Like
It was fine all race though, huh?
Oh yeah, well, I was in the smoke cloud, so there must be something with the smoke.
Oh yeah. Is it like that? Oh, I forgot I got to report a guy.
Oh, do you?
I've had notes. No, not in this. From one of the officials.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I literally just saw my little notes I had pulled up on the incident, and I haven't reported it yet.
Yeah, that's funny. It can't take. It can do it at far chase, but not at near chase or close chase. Oh, it can't even do it at far chase. Am I gonna have to go to the chopper?
These dudes are on the front straight going crazy.
Huh?
Oh, there's a few guys like just doing burnouts and crashing each other at the start finish line. Oh, nuts.
I can't hear you at all. Sorry.
Can't hear me?
No, I'm watching the burnouts.
Oh. Yeah, I think P1 and P2 are like teammates or something. I think they have the same.
Yeah.
Oh, Oh, yeah, their team names. Icarus, whatever that is.
Well, we got to get.
Interesting.
We got to get the three of us
crashed.
plus one on a West Coast Racing team. It's just points and stuff.
The three of us plus one. What do you mean?
Yeah. Well, you could have 4 people on a team, and you get points for.
Oh, I read about that. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna work.
Oh, because you guys are both gonna be. Actually, no, because I'm pro in F4.
Chandler's gonna be